Welcome to Undisputed. We are live from Los Angeles. I'm Jenny Taft here with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. How we doing? Good morning.
We're doing great today. We are excited about the first question.
I wonder
today.
why.
Could we get to the first question, please?
I have a little surprise for you today. I had to put it on ice.
You had to put it on ice. That's too bad.
I had a nice little surprise for you.
It's throwing me off
you,
how
LeBron.
happy you are right now. We have a packed show for you today. Is Aaron Rodgers getting ready to upset the 49ers? And are we seeing a new humble Conor McGregor? Not sure I've ever said humble with his name, but first we got to start with LeBron James, whose Lakers had their 9-game winning streak snapped against the Magic last night. LeBron scored 19 points and also tied a career high with 19 assists, but it wasn't enough as Markelle Fultz had a triple-double for Orlando. LeBron had a chance to tie the game in the final seconds, but missed a three-pointer with 4 seconds to give LA their first loss since Christmas. So, Shannon, could you please give LeBron a letter grade for last night?
Well, you lose the game, you automatically disqualify from getting an A. In my book, that's the way I judge. Somebody else, it doesn't matter what happens. They'll give you A+ and thinks everything's okay. But for me, that's not the case. Skip, I gave him a C. And I gave him a C because I was disappointed with how he played the first quarter. Skip, for only the third time in his career, he had 0 shot attempts in the first quarter. That's the first time that's happened since '06. It appeared to me that he came out trying to get others involved, knowing that, okay, you know, hey, I can get my shot. But he walks a tightrope, a fine line between trying to get others involved and still being able to go get his points and getting others involved and getting himself out of rhythm. And I thought last night he got himself out of rhythm, Skip, and he was really never able to get back into that rhythm. He had some great looks at threes, and they just didn't go down, kind of like on Christmas. The Clippers were running up under everything, and he had some great looks, and the ball just wouldn't go in. I thought some of his early turnovers got the Magic out in transition. He kind of started it because they turned the ball over a lot, especially in the first half. He had 3 in the first half. He only had 2 in the second half. And I guess if you look at it, Skip, say, well, the guy had a 41 assist to turnover ratio. You can live with that. But I hold LeBron. I believe LeBron is the best player still in the NBA. So I hold him to the highest and highest of standards. And so I expect more from him. 19 assists, can't argue with that. I would like to see a little bit more production in the rebounding area because I thought Magic got a couple of second opportunities that I don't think they should have gotten. But when you're down AD and you only playing JaVale, you didn't play JaVale and Dwight at the same time. So basically, you only really have one true big. And so I thought LeBron could have got a help and got a couple extra rebounds. With that being said, the positive, Skip, was the bench. You know, you get 62 points from your bench. You could live with that. Troy Daniels, Quinn Cook, who hadn't been playing a whole lot, Skip. Say, Frank, don't forget about me. I can still contribute. Troy Daniels, I still can play. KCP hit some big shots. So, but Skip, to answer the question, what grade do I give LeBron? I gave him a C because I thought last night that was a game they should have won, and they let it slip away.
Very interesting. Once again, I don't know, I got to get a new TV. I saw a completely upside down different game. Maybe I don't know, maybe I flipped on the wrong channel. Maybe I was watching the Rockets last night. I don't know, and I confused them with the Lakers. I don't know.
I doubt it.
But Shannon Sharp, or as I call you, Shannon Sharp, your man last night did not exactly help his MVP case without, once again, Anthony Davis.
Right.
And he continued to close my longtime case that he is just not a closer, because you did not mention what happened in the fourth quarter, and I'm about to go into great detail about the fourth quarter because, once again, I saw no clutch gene from LeBron James in the fourth quarter. So, yes, he did tie his career high in assists. That's pretty great. That's 19 assists. Get you, you know, he's trying to get to a fault everybody else involved, but 19 assists is hard to do, and he did that. So I'm going to give him that. But he once again stunk up another fourth quarter that his team needed him to take over because Orlando did come in hot. They'd won 6 of 8, but they're still a sub-500 team playing without a starter, Evan Fournier, who's really good. So
DJ Augustine.
Yep, no DJ last night either. So it was LeBron's time to take over what had been a back-and-forth game with 2 big runs. They fell behind by 20. They made a huge run back. Right. And the fourth quarter was seesaw all the way home. And it should have been LeBron's game. And because it wasn't, I'm going to give him a D, as in dog, for the night, and I am grading him on the strictest of scales because the man across from me continues to assert he is still the best player on the planet. And he is the leading vote getter for the All-Star game, says the fans, the billions of blind witnesses out there who have voted for him. So, yet again, we see another very typical LeBron James fourth quarter. It started off really good, and it went really sorry because the first 2 shots that he took in the fourth quarter, he made a big 3. It was at the end of the shot clock where he's at his best because there's no decision to be made. He just shoots it with conviction, and he made that one. And then he drove it, which he didn't do enough of in the fourth quarter, and had a nice little scoop left-handed layup because he's ambidextrous. Then it started, if we could start to see what happens from there. 8:43 left. He misses a 3. Here we go. He missed a 3, and they were up 1 at this point.
Let's give the ball's halfway down.
Okay. Well, and then 8:15 left. Here came the play of the night. Oh, he got blocked by the rim on a dunk shot. Wait, could that be?
He tried to quick dunk it.
Okay. Then we get another missed 3 at 7:16 left. Then we get another miss. Here we go. Another drive. He fades. He missed in the corner. That's about a 13-footer. Then 3:59 left. I don't know what he's thinking. He just starts running with the ball, and they just said, you can't do that. You have to dribble. That's a travel. And then here we go again with another missed 3. They were down 2 at this point. 2:30 left. He tries to get the ball to Kyle Kuzma, but he is pretty covered, and that results in a turnover again. That was his second turnover of the fourth quarter. And then with 1:40 left, he missed another late game free throw. You can't do that because they were down 2 at that point. And then he made a big 3. He made that one. That was pretty good with 33 seconds left. But then watch what Markelle Fultz does to LeBron James. LeBron, you can't let little Markelle do that to you. He's having a big game, but you can't let him. And then here we go. This is the shot to tie the game. And it wasn't that close. And then he goes up the court like, woo, that was close. That was close.
Skip.
No, it wasn't.
Hold on.
It wasn't. It was way wide left. That wasn't close. LeBron, don't give me a woo. I almost made that one.
You say there was no pressure because that wasn't to win the game. It was just tied the game. So he should have made that one, right?
Tie the game.
Oh, tie the game. I thought so. Now it's big pressure to tie the game.
Well,
not big pressure.
He made the one with 33 seconds left when they were down 4, so that brought it back to 1. So I'm going to give you that, but it wasn't like a do-or-die, sink-or-swim 3-point shot. But I got to go back to that missed dunk because that was all-time embarrassing. And
Jordan never missed a dunk?
Who?
Kobe.
I don't think Jordan ever got blocked by the rim on a dunk. He might have missed it long, hard off the back iron.
So what? So now we.
But this was LeBron James. This looked like a year 17 problem to me, where you didn't quite have the explosion. If we could see it one more time, he gets wide open down the baseline. This is one where Luka would be laughing before he dunked it, right?
Well, he was Skip. He was expecting Mo Bamba, who has the longest wingspan, to come contest it.
That's what he said
faked like he faked like he was going to come in. When he didn't, LeBron was going to try to quick dunk on it.
Yeah, LeBron did say. I don't know if we have that. Do we have that sound of LeBron after the game? Yeah, here we go. Let's listen to what he had to say.
To just kind of mistiming the jump or not realizing, maybe exactly where you're taking off from.
No, taking off. you want to be part of the disrespectful team too? Take off from this. No, Mo Bamba was around the rim, so I tried to quick dunk him. Being the shot blocker that he is, I tried to quick dunk him and missed time to place the ball with the ball to the rim. He ended up not even coming to even make an attempt on the ball, so I kind of tricked myself out of that one.
Yeah, LeBron took a little shot at Dave McMenamin of ESPN, who's been pretty good to LeBron. He's very objective.
Skip.
He said, you want to be part of the disrespectful team too? Ooh.
But Skip, this is somebody where you took off from. Skip, the man was up under the basket. You bet that man he took off from the 3-point line like he was in Space Jams.
So LeBron's contention is that he tricked himself out of getting his dunk blocked by the rim
Right.
because he thought Mo Bamba's coming,
Right.
but Mo Bamba just watched.
Right. He faked like you.
Because Mo Bamba thought it's just over. It's just done. He's
Right.
going to slam this one,
Right.
and there's nothing I can do except foul him.
And get a
Right.
3-point play.
Okay.
Hold on, Skip. So what was the reason that KCP, the rim blocked him? Was it year 17 for KCP?
Are we really going to compare KCP to LeBron James? And by the way, he back ironed it with a contest at the rim.
No, he dunked. He tried to dunk it.
I know, I saw it. Yeah,
He
but
hit
he's
the front
got a
of the
guy
rim.
hanging all over him.
No, Skip.
Yeah.
No. Why do you do, Skip? All I'm saying is that if you miss the dunk, you missed the dunk. Whether it hit the front rim, the side of the rim, or the back of the rim.
But he